Patrick Hutzel from IntensiveCareHotline.com with another quick tip for families in intensive care. So today I want to discuss a question that we had from a reader and who says, my dad is in ICU and I'm the power of attorney for my dad and they're not giving me the medical records so that I can get a second opinion. He's still in ICU and I'm not comfortable with his treatment. How can I get them to release his medical records? Well, that's a great question to ask. And if you are the power of attorney, you will get medical records. So here is some news I've got to break for everyone watching this, for everyone watching having a loved one in intensive care. Things will change for you when you take 100% responsibility for outcomes, right? Only then will things change for you. If you're hoping, if you're wishing, that's not going to get you any outcomes. You need to take responsibility for outcomes, and we can help you with that, right? We always get outcomes for our clients by working with them one-on-one. And as long as you can follow advice, we will get outcomes. There's not one client working with us that has not received access to the medical records, because we've got tools, strategies, we've got documents that you can use to get access to the medical records. But here is probably a more important insight for you. So you are saying you are the power of attorney for your dad. So you have 100% rights to access medical records. It's not a privilege, it's a right. Okay. So, but the next question that you need to ask is, what is it they have to hide? Why can't you get a second opinion? Why are they not giving you access to the medical records? Your gut has probably already told you something's not right here. You're not happy with the treatment. Your gut's telling you something's not right. Following your gut is a good thing. Your gut never lies. And, what is it you can't see in these medical records, right? So, but more importantly, the best outcomes that clients get is when they take 100% responsibility. They get the nuts and bolts from us, of course, what to do, what to say, how to position yourself, and more importantly, not giving up. ICUs are doing what they're doing. Once again, if they're not giving you access to the medical records, what is it they have to hide? What is it you can't see, right? It's got to tell you everything you need to know about the state of the industry and about the state of this particular ICU that you're at, And but I can't stress that enough. When you look at our case studies, and I will link to a podcast here that I did with a client a couple of months ago about the outcomes they've got. Their loved one was doomed to die in ICU. ICU did no longer want to continue treating them, and he was more or less, the ICU was ready to stop treatment, and that's when the family interfered with our help, of course. But the family took 100% responsibility for outcomes. They weren't making excuses. You got to stop making excuses as well. And you will see that things will change for you. Take 100% responsibility for outcomes. Don't look for excuses. It's as simple as that. And it's going to be hard. I'm not telling you that this will be easy. I'm not going to tell you that. But, with the necessary oomph, so to speak, you will see that your world will be changing like it has for many of our clients. Have a look at our testimonials. Have a look at the podcast that I'm posting here. It's in your hands. It's in your hands, and it's in your hands only, right? So don't look for outside forces. Look within yourself. Contact us, of course. We are the experts at professional advocacy and consulting for families in intensive care. But take 100% responsibility. That's when things will change. So I hope that helps. That's my quick tip for today. If an ICU doesn't want to give you access to medical records and you are the power of attorney, it's telling you everything you need to know about the ICU. Okay, if you have a loved one in intensive care, go to IntensiveCareHotline.com, call us on one of the numbers on the top of our website, or simply send us an email to support@IntensiveCareHotline.com with your questions. Also, have a look at our membership for families in intensive care, where you have access to me and my team 24 hours a day in a membership area and via email, and we answer all questions intensive care related. I also offer one-to-one consulting and advocacy over the phone, via Zoom, WhatsApp, Skype, whichever medium works for you. I talk to doctors and nurses directly. I can participate and represent you in family meetings with the intensive care team. You know, many situations have turned around in family meetings just by asking the right questions. You know, you got to know what to ask, got to know what to look for, and you got to be on the same level than the ICU team. They need to understand you have someone on your team that understands intensive care just as well as they do. That's when things will change as well. If you need a medical record review and a second opinion, contact us as well. We can give you a second opinion in real time. And if you want a medical record review after intensive care because you have unanswered questions, you need closure, or you are suspecting medical negligence, please contact us as well. Now, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular updates for families in intensive care. Click the like button, click the notification bell, and comment below what you want to see next and what questions and insights you have from this video, and share the video with your friends and families. Thanks for watching. This is Patrick Hutzel from intensivecarehotline.com, and I'll talk to you in a few days. Take care.